to another episode of Student Talk. We're from 6 Nikolaus Otto and we're here to presentation about our science. Today I'm here with my friends. My name is Angelina Clarissa and right next to me is Bulan Ravenia, and in front of me is Rifdah Fakhirah, and across to the right from me is Fahey Gandara. Now we're going to present about our presentation as me as the first presenter. Now, what are forces effect and gravitational force? Forces effect have four different things. Firstly, force can be a pull or push. Second, force can make things start to move or stop moving. Third, force can change the shape of things. Fourth, force can make things move faster or slower. Now, we are going to talk about gravitational force. Gravitational force is the force attraction between two objects. An object that has mass. The more mass it has, the heavier it is. The Earth has a very large mass. Therefore, there is a strong force attraction between the Earth and any objects near it. When was gravity found, though? Isaac Newton is the one that finds gravity by observing an apple that is falling to the ground. Newton concludes that the Earth attracts the apples. He discovered the laws of gravity and the law of motion. I'm going to talk about mass and weight. First, weight. Weight is the gravitational force acting on an object. We can measure it on a force meter. It's measured by the units of Newton. Mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. We can measure it with a balancer. It's measured by units of grams and kilograms. What will happen in the Earth if we have no gravity? Humans and other objects will become weightless. Without gravity, we have no gravity force. The atmosphere will disappear into space. The moon will collide with the Earth. The Earth will stop rotating. We will all feel weightless. The sun, and as a consequence, it is the end of the world. Thank you. Any question for all of us in the watching? Now, we have Bulan as the second presenter.
Today, I'll present a presentation about electricity. Electricity. Electricity is the flow of electrical power or charge. A material which allows current to flow through it easily or conduct electricity easily is an electrical conductor. A material that does not allow electric current to flow through it easily is an electrical insulator. For example, electrical conductor is such a metal, graphite, and a gold ring. And for electrical insulator, such rubber, wood, and plastic. In electrical conductor, copper and aluminum are used to make electrical wires and cables. In electrical insulator, plastic and rubber are used as cover for electrical wires, plugs, and sockets. In what ways can we use electricity safely? First, remove plugs from socket by pulling the plug and not the cable. 2. Don't use wires with frayed or damaged insulation. And last, don't handle electrical devices with wet hands or use them in wet places. Symbols. In electricity, symbols are used to represent electrical component in circuit diagrams. There's battery, bulb with wires, open switch, closed switch, motor, and buzzer. Thank you.
And now we have the third presenter, which is Rifdah Fakhirah.
Hello everyone, today I will present about blood circulatory system. Blood circulatory system. Our blood circulatory system carries digests food and oxygen to all parts of our body. This system also carries waste product away from all parts of our body that they can be removed. Heart. The heart is a hollow muscular organ about the size of the fist. It pumps non-stop to transport blood to all parts of the body by contracting and relaxing its muscle. When heart's muscle contract, blood is squeezed out of the heart into the blood vessel. When heart muscle relax, blood flow into the heart through the blood vessel. The non-stop flowing blood around the body is called blood circulation. The blood vessel. The blood vessel are tubes through which blood flows. Some blood vessels carry blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Other blood vessels carry blood from other parts of the body to the heart. Blood circulatory system work. The circulatory system pumps blood from the heart to the lungs to get oxygen. The heart then sends oxygenated blood through arteries to the rest of the body. The veins carry oxygen pour blood back to the heart to start the circulation process over. Blood structure. Blood is a specialist blood fluid. It has four main components: plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. Blood has many different functions, including transporting oxygen and nutrients to the lungs and tissues. Thank you, everyone.
Now we have the last but not least, Fahey Gandara.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to tell you about food chain. What is food chain? Food chain, or commonly called a food network, is an ecosystem of living things, namely the transfer of food energy from plant resource through a series organism, or through a feeding ladder where an organism eats one another to obtain energy and nutrients from the organism eaten. Order of food chain. Plants are the producer. Then they are eaten by herbivores, who make them the primary consumer. After the herbivore are eaten by carnivore, who make them the secondary consumer. Now I will tell you the example of food chain in each habitat. In grassland, grass is the producer, and the gazelle is the primary consumer, and the lion is the secondary consumer. And next is rainforest. Grass is the producer, and the grasshopper is the primary consumer, and the secondary consumer is frog. The tertiary consumer is snake, and the quaternary consumer is hawk. In the ocean, alga is the producer, and the plankton is primary consumer. The small fish is the secondary consumer, and the medium fish is tertiary consumer, and the big fish or shark is quaternary consumer. Thank you, guys.
Now that all of us has presented our presentation the best we could do, That was really awesome, you guys. For Rifdah Fakhirah, Fahey Gandara, and Bulan Ravenia, that was really awesome. Now that we all presentate, we are done at this segment. Thank you for all the viewers that are watching us. Me, Angelina Clarissa, Bulan Ravenia, Rifdah Fakhirah, Fahey Gandara Putra. Thank you for all of us. And see you guys